Will it be a holo? Bold predictions.
I don't think it's a holo, but I think it's a good non-holo.
I think it's a holo, and I think it's Misty's Tentacruel.
Okay.
Oh!
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Wow!
Butterfree, go!
Yo, whoa, what is going on? Twitch.tv/Ive. It's your boy Dan, aka aDrive. I'm ready, guys. The vintage Gym Hero Unlimited Booster Box Break. I am, of course, joined by the best booster machine, Powder. He's not allowed on the internet, but we made an exception for just today for him to be here to be my co-host and my guest, doing the finest of sleeving that you've ever seen. Although I will say, I forgot to mention before the stream, there were a few complaints about the last round.
Was there?
You sleeved a few cards upside down.
Oh, I'm so okay. This side, I promise, right side up only this time.
Coop was actually unboxing his live,
Yes.
and to get his Gyarados, which, by the way, I think he's gonna get it. I think he's gonna go for the black label.
Yeah.
He was opening cards and he saw some of the cards. Yeah, there's Coop. He saw some of the cards upside down. Just saying. I'm just saying.
I'm
But
sorry,
otherwise,
I'm sorry.
otherwise we see premier performances out of the best booster machine. So anyway, for those who don't know, this set, Gym Heroes, features the amazing Gym Hero trainer cards. Some things like Erica's Dragonair. You've got things like Blaines Moltres. And what I'm most excited about is Rockets Scyther, which is just one of my top chase cards of all time. So I'm hopeful that we see that today. We've got a couple clauses. I'm gonna break out those clauses real quick. And then I think we're just gonna jump right into things. I don't think we need to delay anything further. So there's two clauses for this one. The first clause is indeed that Rocket Scyther. If someone pulls the Rocket Scyther, they forfeit their entire pack. They get a full refund, and then they get another pack. And then if someone pulls Sabrinas Venomoth, which is a non-holographic, they do not forfeit their pack, but rather they just forfeit the Venomoth, and they get half their refund. Sabrina's Venomoth is not worth a lot of money, so it actually is you get a good amount back. So, and you watch this after the fact, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and I hope we have some fun today. I'm excited about this. I hope you guys are as well. So let's crack this bad boy open and let's get it going, baby. On top of this booster box, and I have announced that our next break is going to be Call of Legends Round 3.
Round 3.
The final round. This is
Final
it.
round.
This is the final round of Call of Legends, the last Call of Legends box I have. I don't think I'm getting any more. So I do still have packs available for Call of Legends. So if that is your fancy, I recommend hitting me up on Discord DMs during or after the stream immediately to secure your slot in Call of Legends. That is a set you do not want to miss. I know people really jump on Call of Legends generally. It's May 16th, so it's a couple weeks away. Spacing things out a little bit. I got kind of have a little bit of a busy schedule coming up, so spacing things out a little bit. Thank you for the sub love, Sir Quacks. So let's crack this bad boy open for the first time. There are packs in there, which is always a nice start. And you can see that's that. So again, I am gonna be taking some of these out, kind of shuffling them around a little bit. I'm gonna try to do it as gently as I can. Okay, perfect. They're in there. They're in there. We're good to go. So, Lieutenant Surge's Magnemite.
One of the cards I was hunting.
I think I did do the card trick right, so I think the second to last card is the rare, but we'll see. Brock's Mankey. Erica's Victory Bell, that is the rare.
Sweet, there we go.
So I did do it right, and I did see the last card, so I had it right, I just got confused. And the last card is Sabrina's Slowbro.
Sweet. All right, cool. Victory Bell is nice.
Misty's Horsey.
So cute.
And your rare and final card in the Gym Heroes break. I think you're gonna get a holo. Let's see what we got here.
I feel it. I feel it. I feel it.
Holographic Rockets Trap.
Ooh. Okay. I'll take a holo. I'll take a holo.
All right, a holographic trainer card, a holographic Rockets Trap, which is definitely better than getting no holo.
Oh yeah.
And honestly, it looks really good. Centering is pretty solid on this. Overall quality is really good. A little bit of whitening on the edges, but overall really solid in terms of quality. Like, you like to see that with the centering. Trash Exchange. And the rare and final card in the first pack for Cat is Blaines Moltres with the swirl. Wow.
What?
Wow. Hold up, your boy's gotta sleeve this thing. Wow.
What a card.
Wow. Let me get this in a card saver real quick. Hold up. It's
Oh my
actually
God.
beautiful.
That's amazing.
It is actually beautiful. Look at that amazing swirl. The centering looks so good. It's hard to say if there's a print line. It looks like it might be. But otherwise, this card looks really good. A little bit of whitening on the top, but overall, look at that swirl. Blaines Moltres. Wow. Sabrinas Abra. That's a cool card. Blaines Charmander, which is an error card, by the way. Sort of. I'll explain. Back in the original Sugimori art of Charmander, it is actually illustrated with a spike on its back, and in this context, you actually can still see that little bit of a spike. That is something that ended up being removed from Charmander in the future art, so not something you see anymore, but you can see the little spike on its back. And the final card, the rare for Cat 09 is... Holographic Brock's Rhydon!
No way. There's just no way.
Oh my god! Cat is popping off right now! Brock's Rhydon, a $370 card in perfect condition. What a pull for Cat 09. 2 for 2 here. I'm gonna get this thing sleeved up real quick. So, alright, let's see what we got here for Cat. The final card is gonna be... Erica's Vileplume Holographic! She hits 3 holos in a row! Wow!
What? What?
Wow! Cat hits back-to-back-to-back holos in Gym Heroes.
Nice. There's another Onyx that I kind of hope we see that's like ridiculous.
And the rare in your first pack is... Misty's Goldeen.
Yep.
All right, so Coop strikes out on pack 1.
Get some Mr. Mime.
Lieutenant
Yo.
Surge's Pikachu.
Dude, if I don't get a holo, I'm getting everything else. I'm cool with that.
That is actually a really sick card.
All right.
And your rare in your second pack, Brock's Rhyhorn.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Blaines Growlithe.
Nice. Man, I'm getting the good comments at least. I like these.
Narrow Gym. Imagine that's your
Alright.
gym. They're like, welcome to the Pokemon League. You get to be a gym leader. This is your gym. It's a closet.
I'm getting hurt in that gym. I'm getting hurt.
Misty's Horsey.
Cool.
Brock's Sandshrew.
Nice.
And your rare and final card
Alright.
in the Gym Heroes break. The streak is on the line. Will he do it again?
Pressure's on, man.
Misty Seadra, the streak is alive!
Yo!
He does it again, ladies and gentlemen!
The Break King for a reason.
He does it again, back against the wall in the narrow gym. And Soccer Boy Coop comes through once again with an... This thing is beautiful. I don't think the camera does this thing
Boom.
justice. Wow.
Also hoping they get the Spearows too, hopefully.
And the rare. Sabrina's Venomoth! That's a clause!
That's that clause.
There
Awesome.
it is! So the first clause of the day, this clause means that you actually get half your money back for one of your packs. You'll keep the entirety of the pack with the exception of the Venomoth. So I would say that you did all right there.
That's what I needed. I'm actually probably going to put that towards the next call if there's still anything available.
Call of Legends. Yeah. We'll have to talk about that afterwards. But thank you for being the legend that pulled the Venomoth for me. I do appreciate that.
Not a problem. I'm glad I did. That was what I was hoping. Now I'm hoping to get the other clause. Because I've been spending a lot. Just a little bit
Vintage
too much.
Pokemon cards, man. They'll get you. We still got 3 packs for you. One of the 2 clauses of the break have now been met. So the last clause is Rockets Scyther. So that's the only other clause here. And that one's a little bit different. That's more like our typical clauses. So we'll see what we're going to get here. But let me just actually make a note on my end that I need to highlight your name. So I go back and take care of that. And you actually get half your money back for your most expensive pack. So We'll discuss that after the stream, my friend. But let's see what you got here for your second pack, which is your Brock pack. I'm really hoping you get some bird Pokemon here, man. I'm rooting for you. Is there a reason that you kind of had a fascination with bird Pokemon?
Well, yeah, I mean, I was sort of having like an identity crisis. I'm 30. I think it's a little early to have that, but the more I thought about it, turns out birds affect a lot in my life, and I just like so many like type Pokemon. They just look so cool to me. I
respect that, man. I respect it. I also am in the 30 club now, so Sabrinas Abra.
Okay, I'm having a good. I feel confident about this rare.
All right, I believe in you, man. Your second rare of the Gym Heroes break is Holographic Erica.
Wow.
Holographic Erica, a beautiful card.
People like holo trainers.
Yeah, Holographic Erica, very, very nice. All right, we'll see if you get a holo in your first ever break. It is Erica's Club Fable!
Wow.
Yo, that's amazing.
Let's go.
Was it worth the wait?
That was worth the wait. This
There
is amazing.
it is. Let me sleeve this for you real quick. And the final card and rare for Satan Knows Best, will it be that Dragonair? Lieutenant Surge's Fearow! Oh my god, never have I ever thought a Fearow would look this good. Only PSA 9 sold for 140, so we don't know what a 10 is. But Satan Knows Best hits the big holographic Fearow in their pack. Erica's Execute.
Very cute.
And your rare in your first of two packs is Rockets Moltres!
Oh, Snorlax! That's such a cute card. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
What a
I gotta
little
say,
Are
this
you
is
kidding?
one of the most valuable cards in the set, and it's a non-holo.
Non-holo.
Well, look at that. Well, would you look at that?
Incredible.
Ain't that
Our
some-
first Rockets Snorlax of the day. I'll give you guys, let me sleeve it. I'll give you guys a better perspective.
Oh my
here.
god, that's amazing. That's amazing.
Rarely do I sleeve beforehand with the non-holos, but this one deserves
No.
it. Rockets,
I love it.
That's a 6 Snorlax, dude. Brock's Mankey.
Perfect.
And your final card and rare
Oh god. I'm
in
not
the
ready.
Gym Heroes break. Bold prediction, what do you got?
What's another Moltres? That's crazy. Wow.
Here it is.
Second Moltres?
Another Snorlax!
Oh my god! What? No way!
That's not possible. That's
Well,
actually not possible.
If you're gonna pull double non-holos, you might as well pull the most valuable one.
Oh
Wow.
my god. I love it. This is great.
And final card of the break. Will it be a holo Loco Chihuahua? Lieutenant Surge holographic.
Oh, nice, nice.
Card.
And yeah,
Lieutenant
dude, Hollow
Surge.
Lieutenant Surge. That's
Holographic.
Hollow trainers.
That's actually really,
Yeah.
really epic. Brock Sandshrew. And your rare for your first pack of Gym Heroes is
What do you think, bud?
Erica's Dragonair!
Let's go.
Yes, buddy. Yes.
Wow!
Yes. Look. Look.
Eevee, bring in the luck. Erica's Tangela. And your rare.
And my rare.
And final card in the Gym Heroes break. Will it be a holo? Bold predictions.
I don't think it's a holo, but I think it's a good non-holo.
I think it's a holo, and I think it's Misty's Tentacruel.
Okay. Oh my god!
Wow! How you feeling?
I'm gonna cry! Oh my god! Oh! Dude, my luck has been crazy lately, man!
The Charizard machine. Bro.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna show this off and then I'll get it in your
No,
hands.
please show it off. Please show it off.
Powder coming on as a guest in the break. Wasn't even sure if he was coming this week because he had a busy week. Says yes last minute. shows up and pulls Rockets Moltres. Erica's Bellsprout smiling. And my first rare of my first 2 packs is... Sabrinas Gengar! What? Oh my god!
Dad! Oh my god!
Yo! Okay. If I'm not gonna pull Scyther, that's a good one to pull. Let me sleeve this and I'll show it to you guys. Oh my god, dude, we're popping off the end powder. Well, guys, we're down to our final pack. There is 1 pack as well left over that I will save for the future. I always try to save 1 pack at the end of the break for the future. I am gonna open up this Erica pack. I don't know if there's a holo. I have no idea. And the final pack for today in Gym Heroes is Brock's Golem. Brock's Golem. Honestly, I'll take my Gengar. It's a win. That's a win. Thank you guys for holding it down for Gym Heroes. We're doing Call of Legends next, my friends, which is gonna be amazing. May 16th. We're spacing them out a little bit more. Like I said, I got some busy weekends ahead of me. If you guys are looking for your own Pokemon cards, head to aDriveTCG.com. Use code aDrive, pick up some stuff. Just dropped the prices on a bunch of stuff, so go grab that. And again, thank you to everyone who came out, threw down today, showed the love. I appreciate all of you guys. Thank you guys again. For myself and Powder, the best booster machine. We'll see you guys on the next aDrive breaks. I'll see you guys on Monday for my normal stream. And that's gonna be that for us, guys. Thank you again. Until next time, my friends. Peace.